Okay, here we're back in Advance Wars, and it's time for Mission 4, it's War. So we finally get to take Andy out in the field. In those 13 cities, we still have no means to create units. Olaf assembled his army in the heart of Orange Star. This time Andy takes command all by himself, 2 stars. Pretty large map.
Andy!
Do you read me?
No.
Is that you? Is this a transceiver?
Mm-hmm.
That's right, I'll be using it to contact you from here on out. Since this is your first solo mission, I wanted to make myself available in case you need any advice. Don't worry about me, Nell. This mission's gonna be a piece of cake.
Good luck.
Andy, you're nothing if not enthusiastic. Good luck. And I should do the CO thing now I think about it. Mechanical boy wonder with good all-around skills. Impulsive to a fault, he's fiercely protective of those he calls friends. Andy is average with no specific advantages or disadvantages. Calling him average is a little harsh, man. He's not the brightest crayon in the box, but give the guy a break. He's still young. So his hit is mechanics, his miss is waking up early. His CO power is hyper repair. You give 2 HP to all units, and they get 10 firepower and defense for that turn. You can see pretty much level all around. And I didn't show off Blizzard, but calls down snow, increasing movement costs for all units except his own. Olaf's units gain 10 firepower and defense. The 10 firepower and defense is universal unless the CO gives them even more, like Max or Combat. So he's in the woods, but I have initiative. And that 8-6 is the most common trade you'll find. This is a little risky, but I'm going to do it, because I want to mangle him as much as possible. And we got the good luck roll, so we knocked him down to 3. So I need to move this here to keep the enemy artillery at bay. The infantry are probably going to skirmish in the city up there. The recon, you can use that to mop up some of the infantry, but yeah, it's not the greatest. Before we do that, verify. There you go. So he's going to lose another one of those. So we can get the good luck roll here. We got it. So more than likely he's going to focus this here, have this swing around to pierce through. So I actually want to recall this so that I can punch back. Go for this. This will go over here and start capturing, but it's not a big deal because the way the capturing stuff works is it's usually the second mouse that gets the cheese. So, be mindful. So if you're wondering why I dropped the mech where it is, it's for this. So I'm going here so that I can't get to my back line. I'm going to push this here so that this can't slip around. Already.
Now I'll show you what it means to face Blue Moon!
That's when he mooned
Bring
us.
on the cold! Blizzard!
So when you destroy a unit, you get its cash value in coins added to your CO power gauge. And when you lose something, you actually get double that added to your CO gauge. So you're going to see the enemy get their powers a lot more than yours if you're really good at the offensive. And if you're really bad, then you'll actually get more. Just be a little mindful, that's all I can stress. As predicted. Nope. What will happen is this will just go forward and then poke me with rockets. See, I'm gonna have to fall back to deal with these. This would have been more one-sided, but he has his power boost. It's just when we get our power, which is coming up close, we're just gonna turn everything around on him. Don't panic or anything, is what I'm trying to get at. So we need to fall back. This is what I'm worried about in case you're wondering yourself. So this can go in there and shoot this, but I don't know if the repair mechanism works the same way it does here, where it's going to look at its HP, say 2 wounded, don't advance. We're about to test this out. That didn't move at all. One, two, three, four, five, six. If I move closer, that will lash out, so I'm going to step back a bit. So yeah, I'm better off just starting to cap this. How dare they? Nobody plows through my army like that. Hit them back. If he says that every freaking round, this is going to drive me insane. So I'm going to be looking at using this APC as a decoy here to get a defensive bonus to lure the medium tank in so I can turn around and punch it back. If I do this in open terrain, it will not end well. Sun, snow, rain, or other weather, I can handle anything. Okay, I wasn't expecting him to lash out this early.
Andy!
In case you're wondering, we're going to use our power next turn. Oh man, it still did it. Time for a tune-up.
I'm all revved up! Hyper repair!
Before we do that, verify that. So keep in mind, Hyper Repair is just a 2 HP thing. It doesn't actually resupply rockets or anything since this should be out. Jess will allow you to resupply, but we're not Jess, we're Andy. So we're doing that first to soften the enemy. Then we're going to take the defensive boost.
The fury of Blizzard! 'Cause 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 '
It's going to be a very catastrophic hit there. We have 3 shots left. So this is going to roll neutral, believe it or not. Because he's going to heal back to 3. Must not let the enemy overwhelm us. So that's going to heal back up to 6. Have to remember that. Okay, so maybe the flicker is a wounded thing, because if he knows our tank is flickering. Yeah, I think his first power charge this game is what caused this top side to be a little weaker than it should have been. Yeah, we don't need the commentary return, Olaf. So that's the AI prioritizing capturing targets. And because I don't really want to move, that's a wrap.
Ah, I lost again.
Who in the world?
Where in the world are you?
My name's Andy. I'm a CO in the... You? The Orange Star Army must be getting desperate to send such inexperienced COs onto the battlefield. Experienced enough to get the best of you. Be that as it may, it takes a lot to best me. I'll remember you, mark my words. How can I mark your words? I don't even know your name. My name? I'm known throughout the Orange Star Army as... Nell's grandpa? That's right, Nell's... But no, that's why you get for being nice to children, no respect. You just watch yourself, little boy.
So that's Olaf, huh?
Huh, so I was expecting to beat that a little bit more quickly. I definitely could have shaved at least one turn off if not for that blizzard hitting as early as it did.
Hey there!
Got fresh supply of collectibles in stock. Just come on down to Hachi Shop when you're ready to do business.
Look who's
Some new
here!
music in stock today. Just come on down to Hachi Shop when you're ready to do business.
Rat!
Where is that lazy good-for-nothing?
Easy there. I heard you the first time, old bearded one.
His voice isn't as bad as some of the others, but it's still not how I imagine Grit sounding.
Bearded one! Oh, why you?
Yeah.
Slip of the tongue, do accept my apologies, Commander. Enough, just get ready to move out. Now listen carefully. Orange Star Force have been deployed precisely where I anticipated.
No problem.
Good, all the time spent spying on them from the inside, I sure hope you know what they're up to. Their command officer's an untested youngster with a smart mouth, but don't let your guard down. Our contingent in the area has some indirect combat units for you to use. Now get going, Mr. Sharpshooter.
Hang on there.
You want me to go personally? Like, in person? Why, you lazy no... What do you think a commanding officer does? If you don't get moving... Alright, keep your beard on. I don't much like the idea, but I'm going. Gone at last. Grit is an impudent rogue, but he's also the best marksman I've ever seen. That young Orange Star Seal won't know what hit him. Perfect. So yeah, Gunfighter will be what we do next. I don't know if this is when we get Max exactly, but we'll just play it by ear as we go. I'm the Hero of Light. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.